Hello everybody, I am Gareth here from WhatCulture Wrestling, bringing you today a rather special video. Because this one is not about me, it's not about everyone here at WhatCulture Wrestling, it is about you, sat there on your couch, on your bed, on your chair, on the floor, on the wall, wherever you are right now, it is about you, and it is about WrestleMania. Because as you're probably well aware of, at this point we are well down the road to WrestleMania 39, and things have already got pretty weird. We've got Brock Lesnar versus Omos, that is looking like a thing at time of recording. But it definitely got us thinking here at WhatCulture Wrestling what exactly will go into creating not just the craziest WrestleMania of all time, but the ultimate WrestleMania card that has ever existed, the grandest of the grandest stages of them all. You've got to imagine it needs some celebrity shenanigans, some serious blockbuster mouth-watering encounters, and ladders, because there's nothing that says WrestleMania more than getting smacked in the face with a ladder. I know it would have been fine if we just sat there and created this card ourselves and put a video out and said, yeah, there we go, that's our favourite WrestleMania matches, and we've put them together and made a big card. We thought we'd have a bit more fun by giving you guys at home the chance to vote and choose your own favourite matches that can then be thrown into this ultimate card. So already we've thrown out some categories and put them on our community channel page part, and we've created some polls and you guys have voted, and my goodness, the suggestions you came out with were absolutely brilliant and a little bit crazy sometimes. Yes, because we've had everything from absolute classics to matches and things that went down in AEW that people just want to see on a WrestleMania stage, which is fine, I guess. And because you guys are so bloody damn awesome, what we've had to do, because we've got so many suggestions, is narrow all these down to just 4 in each of our 8 categories. And what were those categories, I hear you ask? Well, I'm about to read them off for you right now. So buckle up tight, because here we go. The opening category is for the opening match, and that is going to be Owen Hart versus Bret Hart at WrestleMania 10. We've got Triple H versus Bryan Danielson / Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 30. You got Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania 33, and then Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 37. Moving on over to all things ladders, because like I said, WrestleMania wouldn't be WrestleMania without ladders. Fight me. We've got Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 10. That's 2 WrestleMania 10 nominations so far. The Money in the Bank, the first ever one that went down at WrestleMania 21. You've got the Triangle Ladder match at WrestleMania 16, and the IC title ladder match at WrestleMania 31. Then moving on over to the Women's Classic category, we have got Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks at WrestleMania 37, Bianca Belair again versus Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 38, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks at WrestleMania 32, and then Trish Stratus versus Mickie James at WrestleMania 22. Wouldn't be WrestleMania without a few grudges getting settled on the grandest of stages, wouldn't it? So what we've got here is The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25, Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 21, Edge versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 24, and then Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston at WrestleMania 35. It can't all be about the singles action now, can it? So we're going to have to throw a few tag team matches in there as well. And in this category we have TLC 2 at WrestleMania 17, the Hardy Boys return match at WrestleMania 33, Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 34, and then Hogan and Mr. T taking on Piper and Orndorff. It is the show of shows, and it's where celebrities come to get their asses handed to them, so we have got 4 in that category as well. The celebrity match, you got Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville at WrestleMania 38, The Big Show versus Floyd Money Mayweather at WrestleMania 24, The Miz and Morrison versus Bad Bunny and Damian Priest at WrestleMania 37, and then Bam Bam versus Lawrence Taylor at WrestleMania 11. And it isn't just the celebrities that come out to play on the grandest of stages, oh no, it's those part-timers and legends too. So in that category we have Austin versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 38 last year, you've got Hogan versus Rock at WrestleMania 18, Shane McMahon versus Vince McMahon at WrestleMania 17, and then Hulk Hogan versus Vince McMahon at WrestleMania 19. You just want to create chaos now, don't you? And now we have made it to our main event of the evening. We do have Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6, Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31, and then The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin 2 at WrestleMania 17. Just that category alone, I am not envious of you people down there in this comment section, because that is going to be tough, that is going to be hard to choose, and it's melting my brain just looking at it. Now, of course, there were so many suggestions that some just weren't able to make the cut. Like, you got CM Punk versus The Undertaker, WrestleMania 29, nowhere to be seen on that card because the competition was so fierce, and that's how we like it. But the competition is now over to you. It is down for you to decide who is going to make it to the final 2 in each one of these categories. So when it does become clear which 2 entries in each of those 8 categories have the highest votes, we will then send those entries over to the good old boys, the Deadly Boys, and Adam Wilborn over in the podcast corner of the What Culture world, and then it's over to them to debate who should be the finalist, the person who makes it, the match who makes it, the encounter that makes it to the grandest of grandest stages, the ultimate WrestleMania card. And I also want to add that those polls to decide those final two in each one of those categories, they are live now as this video has just been uploaded, so go and find them on our channel, on our community page, and get tapping for which one's your fave. And then once you've done that, head on over to the podcast side of the channel, and then you will find all these different debates as to who deserves a place on the ultimate WrestleMania card, and I cannot wait. I'm going to be glued to my earphones listening. That's what you do, right? You glue them to your ear. So please get involved, folks, because this card is as much yours as it is ours. And we are going to together create a card so special it's going to make whatever the hell Papa H makes and does at WrestleMania 39 look like WrestleMania Backlash. Yeah, I said it. So again, I've been Gareth from What Culture Wrestling. Thank you for watching this video today, and I'm sure you're going to dive straight into those polls, and I can't wait to create with you the greatest WrestleMania card ever? Also, while you're here, why don't you head on over to whatculture.com and check out all the amazing articles that we have there, and check out some more of the lovely videos we have on the channel around me right now. Follow myself on Twitter at gmorgan04. Follow everybody here at WhatCulture, at WhatCultureWWE. And like this video, share it, subscribe to all things What Culture, and let's just get this bad boy made. Let's build it. Let's create something special. You, me, all of us, together. Let's do it.